Unit 2, Introducing each other. Key sentence patterns. I don't believe we've met before. I think it's the nicest city in the United States. Then let me introduce you to him right now. I'm very glad to have this opportunity to visit China. I'm responsible for finding new products for the company to sell. I establish and maintain relationships with our overseas partners. Taiwan is certainly growing more quickly than I had imagined. Do you think the trend will continue? Pop conversations. Meet for chatting. Conversation 1. Good evening. I don't believe we've met before. May I introduce myself? My name is Jack. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Lucy. I'm very happy to meet you. You're from the United States, aren't you? Yes, I'm from Salt Lake City. I've been to Salt Lake City a few times. I really like your city. I'm glad to hear that. I think it's the nicest city in the United States. Conversation 2. Hello, I'm Tom. You are? Hi, Tom. I'm Mary. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? I'm from Korea. Really? How nice. How long have you been in the US? 3 years. That's a long time. Have you been back to your country? No, you must miss your home. Sure, I miss my family and friends. How do you like America? Pretty nice. I miss some friendly people. I'm one of them, right? Just kidding. You do look nice. Thank you so much. Very nice to meet you. Hope to see you again. Me too. See you later. Bye-bye. How do you do? How do you do? Have you visited our company before? Yes, I was here 2 years ago. Would you like tea or coffee? Coffee, please, with milk. I'm afraid we haven't got any milk. I'm very sorry. It doesn't matter. I often drink coffee without milk. Conversation 4. Good afternoon. I'm afraid we don't know each other. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is John Smith. I'm from New York. Yes, I can tell from your accent that you are America. My name is Li Ming. I'm a secretary. I've traveled the Trans-Pacific routes before, and I know how tiring they can be. I feel as crisp as a new dollar bill. Glad to hear it. How about eating first? Oh, thank you very much, but I think I'd better to have a rest. You are welcome. Would you like an informal dinner with us tonight? This is a good idea. See you at 8 tonight then? Okay, see you tonight. Introduce the third person. Jack, have you met my friend Charles before? No, I don't believe so. Okay, then let me introduce you to him right now. Jack, this is my friend Charles. It's nice to meet you, Charles. Nice to meet you too, Jack. Can't we sit down somewhere and talk? Sure, let's sit over there. Excuse me, but aren't you Mr. Jonathan from America? Yes, I'm Paul Jonathan from Boston. I'm Wum Li from International Travel Agency, Beijing branch. May I introduce you to our manager, Mr. Zhang? He was come to meet you, Mr. Zhang. This is Mr. Jonathan. And Mr. Jonathan, this is Mr. Zhang. How do you do, Mr. Zhang? I'm pleased to meet you. How do you do? I'm very glad to meet you too. Have you ever been to Beijing before? No, this is my first trip here. Welcome to Beijing. Thank you. I'm very glad to have this opportunity to visit China. Introduced by the acquaintance. Okay, my name is Harvey Judy. I'm the Chief Purchasing Officer. With Hale and Hardy Foods, I'm responsible for finding new products for the company to sell. Today, I'm going to introduce to you my colleagues in the international department. That is, if I can get anyone to speak to me, everyone's so flat out. That's Victoria. Hi, Vicky. Hello, Harvey. Goodbye, Harvey. Please, Vicky. Harvey, I prefer Victoria, if that's okay. Oh, sure. Sorry. If you could just give your name, your title, and a description of what you do. This is for tomorrow. It's for our promotion at the beverage fair. Yes. Okay. My name is Victoria Song. I'm Assistant International PR Manager. I establish and maintain relationships with our overseas partners. Thanks, Vicky. Conversation 8. Mr. Sun, I'd like to meet Mr. Jonathan Michelle, Sales Manager from Lawton Reflections of Canada. Mr. Michelle, Mr. Stephen Sung, General Manager of Apex Trading. It's very nice to finally meet you, Mr. Michelle, after so many phone calls and faxes. I'd like you to have my business card. Thank you very much, Mr. Sun. Please accept mine, and please call me Jonathan. If you don't mind, Jonathan, while you and Mr. Sun get acquainted, I'd like to check the arrangements for the meeting. You are certainly on top of things, Helen. You'll find Miss Helen Taylor is a force to be reckoned with at Apex Trading. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Mr. Sun. I'll be right back. She appears to be a top-notch young person, Mr. Sun. Talent and enthusiasm like that are hard to find. Don't I know it? She's doing a great job for us. And please call me Stephen. Stephen, can you tell me in a nutshell what the retail market is like in Taiwan? Well, as per capita income goes and up, the growth sector seems to be in the top end. Retail is going upscale here. Taiwan is certainly growing more quickly than I had imagined. Yes, things certainly have changed since I was a boy. We've developed very quickly. Do you think the trend will continue? I don't see why not. We do have some problems, but we are still willing to work hard, and wages aren't too high at this point. Everything I've seen so far is very impressive. Very impressive indeed. Conversation 9. Mr. Richard, allow me to introduce my friend, Mr. Black. It's a privilege to meet you, Mr. Richard. The pleasure is mine. Harry always talks about your being very talented. He's been exaggerating. I believe you two can get along well together. Well, shall we take our places in the dining room? Cool sentence station. Allow me to introduce myself, please. Do you know each other? Have you two been introduced? Have you two met? I'd like you to meet my friend. Let me first introduce myself. May I introduce myself?